So this one is unbelievable, and I don't know if it still works, but let's go ahead and try it out. Oh my God. Welcome on Rat Pack, Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, all the way to the modern day. And I'm also trying to create the world's biggest unavailable at this time Spongebob and also Nickelodeon collection. But I also do dabble in quite some other things like Disney and Cartoon Network in particular today. And the owner slash creator of this channel happens to also be one of Beast Boy's forms. I should have taken the green skin as a sign of something being off. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. 2004, Cartoon Network, camera, flip!
Cool!
It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rat Pack, because today, you guys can see we are in the Cartoon Network slash variety room. There's a little bit of Disney, there's a little bit of Pokemon, but there's a whole lot of Cartoon Network, and that's why we are in here today, because today I'm going to be doing something I typically do when it comes to Spongebob, when it comes to Nickelodeon, but you guys have said you guys want some more Cartoon Network videos, so if you wanted that, make sure you smack the like button right now, because today I bought someone's entire
Red Robin.
That's actually very referential.
Oh, wow.
I bought someone's entire Teen Titans collection, and it came in a Red Robin bag, but there's actually a character in Teen Titans called Red Robin.
Crazy. What the heck?
If you guys haven't seen when I do this when it comes to Spongebob or Nickelodeon, what we do is we break down each item based off of its price on how much we think it would go for in a normal retailer or on the third-party market, and see if we can break the total that I paid for the entire bag, which in this case was $75 on screen. I knew from as soon as I bought it that it was gonna be probably worth it because I could see so much stuff going on, and as somebody who collects this stuff, finding any Cartoon Network stuff is absolutely impossible most of the time. You actually need the actual whole Teen Titans and Teen Titans West to maybe locate something. So the fact that somebody had an entire Teen Titans collection from 2004 to 2006 when it was in its prime era, we're not talking about this. We're not talking about this. We're talking about this. Okay, we're talking about the original Teen Titans, the one that I grew up with and the one most people love the most. So we have a whole collection of that stuff we're gonna hop into today. Without any further ado, $75 on the screen is the price to beat. Let's go ahead and hop into this and see what we got here. Okay, so again, we have $75 on the screen. When it comes to Spongebob stuff, I have no doubts about my pricing. Like, I know what most of the stuff goes for. But when it comes to Cartoon Network stuff, I don't know as much, but I still know a lot. So we're gonna try our best to get these prices as accurate as we can. Probably go lower rather than higher. Let's go ahead and get started with our first bag here. It's all sealed up, very organized, dude. And just look at a little sneak peek here. Who knew this much Cartoon Network stuff existed, let alone Teen Titans? Okay, so our first bag, everything's sealed up in these little plastic bags, which I'm grateful for. But it looks like we have some lanyards here, so let's check them out. So we have a Teen Titans one right here, more of a general one. That is such a beautiful color. Let's flip it over this way. The color is so clean on it. I love the green and yellow, looks so dope. But let's go ahead and get it out. Oh, dude, it has a Titans communicator here, which is like the logo for it. And this is Bio World. So this has an OG Teen Titans logo on it, but I feel like this piece particular couldn't be too old being from Bio World. That's a new Bio World logo. So I think this has to be something modern. So we'll price that accordingly. But I think we should go through all of them and then we'll go and price them, right?
Sounds good to me.
All right, sounds good. Let's do it. So then next up we have Raven here.
That one's so nice.
I know. Maybe we could probably try and guess like who's this person's favorite character would be based off of the stuff they had.
Okay.
Because why would they have the Teen Titans go and then just a Raven one? Like, I feel like they must like Raven a little bit to have that here, but it says Azarath, Metreon, Synthos, which I had no clue what that meant as a child, and I still don't.
I don't think anybody does.
But we have that guy right there, and then not just that, we have this guy right here, the Teen Titans keychain, and that's some
Jesus.
damn, dude.
I wouldn't keep doing that now.
You down?
No, I'm not.
Let's do it. Mitchell was so afraid. I got you. Ready for another one?
This is your table, you know this, right?
Oh, you're right, it is my table. This thing is super solid though, all metal. I don't know if this is vintage though. I would go ahead and say maybe this was kind of along the lines of the BioWare, more of a modern item that's been made, but still, this is the OG Teen Titans logo. You do not see that ever. It's mostly geared towards Teen Titans Go, so what do we value this at?
I'm gonna say like $16 for the whole lot.
$16? That's
Like
actually not too far.
If
If this was sealed on the packaging, the blister, probably like $15 you might throw a tag on there. But since it is open, we're just gonna be realistic on the prices here, and I still think we're gonna destroy that $75. So boom, we're at 15 bucks right now. There's a lot of little items in here, so let's just go through them one at a time. I don't know what these are or
What
these.
the heck?
We have so much stuff in these. Like, what the hell is this stuff? So right here we have, I don't even know how many Teen Titans buttons they must have collected, dude. They had to have been collecting these for like years. But dude, what I'm noticing is these are not like, oh, I went on Amazon and bought like a bulk lot. I'm gonna separate out the ones that I don't believe are licensed, because I think a majority of them actually are, which is like, they had to have been going to conventions, things like that in order to get these. And look at this Raven one right here. We have the Raven like soda cap one. We have this custom Raven one here, the Robin here. I mean, really, booyah! But we got so many awesome ones here. Even this freaking looks like a Teen Titans earring at one point they had. This is like, this person was a Titans collector. How I am with SpongeBob, it seems it had to have been that way for Titans, which is incredible. But all of those buttons together, I don't even know what we would price these, because these buttons are sometimes $2 each at Hot Topic, like $1 to $2 each, but I'm not gonna give them that high of a price. Let's just say 50 cents a button.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you'd have to.
All right, so going through all the pins, we got them down to this, and I think these are the ones that are licensed. And we even have Beast Boy doing a wazza, which for like a year period of time, when Scary Movie came out, whenever you called anybody, they went wazza.
Yeah, but
And it just made me want to smack my tongue. I just wanted to smack their tongue so bad. Wazza!
what's that?
What's that? Shut up, Mitchell. But we have all the buttons here. Let's count them out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got so happy that I was counting that fast. I got kerfuffled and I messed up. 9, 10, 11, 30 buttons. $15.
$15.
Yeah, if we do 50 cents each, it's $15. So that's $15. I know these are just buttons, guys, but when it comes to collecting this stuff, we have to kind of set our expectations at a different place than when we do SpongeBob stuff or Nickelodeon, because Nickelodeon is a merchandise juggernaut and SpongeBob is the king in that. So you will see unbelievable SpongeBob and Nickelodeon products that exist. But when it comes to Cartoon Network, it's so slim. To have this many pin variations is unbelievable, because that could be a huge majority of them. All right, then moving on, this stuff is, I don't even know, what are these even? Like, how do you have so many of them? Oh, I know what these are. Damn, you're right about the table, damn.
It sounded like glass shatter, but it was just buttons.
I was hoping it was. I hate this table so much. My shin. I gotta go get my Crocs. So we have this really dazed and confused Beast Boy. How these work is you push them. We have a little, nice slime colored Nickelodeon Croc here. Very dirty, so ignore that. But you push them inside your Croc holes. Not those Croc holes, Ryan. These Croc holes. But you can put these on there. These aren't Teen Titans Go ones. But it's kind of interesting to have all these Teen Titans Go like Croc pieces. There is no way I could have all of these in my Crocs though. So if you guys aren't already, go follow me on Whatnot. You get $15 off your first purchase. And not just that, I do a show there 2 times a week. So make sure you guys go check that out. And I'll be giving away a bunch of these, because I'll keep some for my Crocs, but I'm just gonna throw these to you guys. This is way too many. But how much do these cost? I have no clue. These are definitely not licensed. So I'm gonna say maybe,
I'm gonna say like $8.
I was gonna say 5.
Yeah, I don't see them being much,
Yeah, I don't see them necessarily being much, just because of the fact that they aren't licensed. So we're gonna go ahead and say $5 for these. I think honestly the pins are worth more than that, but I'm just trying to be realistic to the average person's perspective. And for these, I'm gonna say $5 for the whole bag. So that brings us to 35 bucks. So we're already almost halfway there. If not, is that halfway, Mitchell?
I mean, it's pretty close.
That's more than halfway. Yes. But still haven't decided who I think their favorite character is. We have $5 here, adding that one in. Who is your favorite character in Teen Titans?
I'm gonna say Cyborg probably, but I do like Blackfire.
You like black people? You said what?
Blackfire.
Oh, I like Cyborg. I like black people. Yeah, I also like Blackfire and also black people being one. But not just that, I know why you like Cyborg. That's why your ringtone's the, let me just send you a text, because you're not gonna tell them, so I'm just gonna have to prove it. Yeah. Booyah! Okay, so we got that. $5 for those. What is this right here?
Looks like disc launchers. Oh
Oh my god, these are so, oh!
Jesus.
Dude, I'm actually glad. I was gonna try to pretend to hit you, but I'm glad I didn't, because that would have broke your glasses. So Mitchell was right. This is a disc launcher. Oh! I got the lens, man. You couldn't hit me with that if you wanted to. Oh, dude, these launch so freaking far. You're not even gonna... Scooby, I got a new mystery for you to solve. How does a best friend bust a cap in a man? And also, try to find out who's leaving the soda rings on my table.
I mean, you're the only one that has Coke Zeros everywhere, so no one else brings any drinks.
Are you a mystery solver? I'm telling him to solve it, okay? I'm dead. You shut up. I'm dead. No, but the range on these is actually ridiculous. But let's check them out. We have a green one right there. We have an orange one that says Teen Titans. I don't know, so it doesn't seem like the disc is tied to the actual character, because we have some that are black with Beast Boy. We have Cyborg that is also on this one. There's a huge variety of them, and I'm looking at it, and on the back, they are licensed. So I have no clue what these are. We're gonna have to do a little bit of research, because again, when it comes to SpongeBob stuff, I know usually right out the gate what I'm looking at, but I don't know where these came from. Come on, search! Okay, so it turns out these are party favors. So they're just like little things you get in a gift, like one of those little bags you get back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it'll come with some of
Silly
this.
string or something.
Yeah, it'll come with this type of stuff. Ryan's gonna show some vintage party supplies on screen. But I did find out you can get a 12 pack of them for $10. So they're not worth crazy amount. It is cool representation and something awesome for the collection. All right, so $10 on the screen right there. Not some crazy value here, but this bag is just getting started. Let's keep it moving. We are at now $45. Like I said, we are inching our way towards that 75 bucks. Trust me, it's gonna be worth it. I did not waste my money completely.
25 bucks. Hey, thanks.
Hey,
What is it? What is A?
we already broke the value.
Oh, Jesus.
There is freaking packs in here.
Oh
There
my
is
God.
1, 2, 5.
That's like 30 bucks right there.
Yeah, that's like $30 the booster packs right there. Usually, honestly, these can go from like anywhere from $5 to $10 each. So the fact that we have 5 of them, I'm gonna go ahead and go low value on them. Low value. Let's do 25 right there. But realistically, it's probably like 50. But we're gonna go ahead and just let's just throw 30 on the screen. Is that good?
Yeah, so now we're at.
Because realistically, they're about
75.
10 each.
We're
So-
at our value.
Yeah, and I only know because you guys can see I have this box back here. I have opened up countless of those packs on a hunt for a card called the Red X. We have a 3-part series on this channel trying to pull this card. I've never pulled it, but we are still on that journey, and I don't know if they're in these 5 packs. Maybe we'll have to find out, but for right now, we're just gonna value them. And these, I have no clue. So it looks like there's some kind of packs in here. Teen Titans Z cards. Saturday at 9 p.m. New season begins January 1st, bro. When Teen Titans was so big, they were the New Year's season starter. Like, unbelievable. But it looks like it came with 5 packs that were open already. And it looks like they make these like...
Oh, so they're buildable character cards.
Yeah, that is really weird. I definitely don't see Pokemon do it. Imagine you got a Pokemon card. Like, oh, I just pulled a buildable Zekrom. I kind of want to have these in the collection though. Like, let's try to put these together real quick. So it looks like they don't have the whole set because they have what looks like Beast Boy
We got Beast Boy, Raven, Cyborg, and Starfire.
and another Raven.
Beginning to think they like Raven a lot.
I think it's Raven. I think Raven could be their favorite character. All right, we tried our best to set these up. Mitchell got the hair on Starfire set up. Cyborg looks like a PS1 game when you catch him in an angle you weren't supposed to. Like, oh shoot, he's actually one-dimensional, but they just always have an angle that looks 3D.
These are interesting to say the least.
All right, these things are interesting. We're not gonna spend too much time on them though, but it looks like we have almost a set of them. How much? I don't know, $5 again.
Okay, that's fine.
We're pretty solid, honestly, dude. I'm confident after these right here, these are all sealed. That got a lot of our value right there. Okay, next up, we have a plate set. We have the plates I featured earlier. Check that out. Dude, I used to eat on these all the time. I used to have a collection in my house when I was a kid, maybe about like that tall.
Of just Teen Titans?
No.
I was gonna say, dang.
I was trying to build a physical Teen Titans tower. What it was that I had a bunch of different ones. SpongeBob, Winnie the Pooh, Disney stuff, you name it. Winnie the Pooh is Disney, but you know what I mean. Literally every brand you could think of, I had a stackable animated plate like this. So this gave me such nostalgic vibes just seeing this. I don't think I had a Teen Titans one, but that is cool. And it's not just that, dude. This had to have been stuff from their childhood because we also have a bowl.
What the heck?
I would have been flipping out as a kid, dude, eating in a Teen Titans bowl. I will be using these for sure. But not just that, we have the cup as well. We got Robin right there along with Beast Boy and a nice little booyah punching sideboard. That's the whole little play set right there. These are awesome. I gotta say though, the Robin representation on everything is cool because they're like, yeah, like he just looks so sick. And I'm gonna say, honestly, this is gonna be maybe high value to some people. I'm gonna go with $20 for everything. You can't find this stuff. Like if you could find this set new in the box, oh my God, I imagine the packaging would be so awesome. But you just don't see this type of stuff, especially stuff like this, because it was made to be used for a while and most of them got messed up so bad getting dishwashing stuff that people threw it out. So we're lucky to even have these here. I'm gonna gonna go ahead and go with $20 on screen. What does that bring us to?
We're at 100.
We are at $100. Brian put up Benji on the screen, but we can't reveal his real identity, so that's why he has the mask on. Dude, look at all this stuff.
Jesus.
It just doesn't stop. Let's start with this one. I gotta say, so these are more pins, it looks like. Let's check those. Oh, no, these are magnets. Yeah, they're magnets.
Well, that's sick.
So we have all of these magnets, which are freaking dope as heck. And I don't know if all of these are licensed. I don't think these ones would be, but they are clean as hell. I'm gonna go ahead and do $2 for these though, just because like we already added a bunch of pins already, but they're clean. Then next up we got, I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, I think we can confirm who their favorite character is.
A little raven bow.
Yeah, they have a raven bow and it still has hair in it. We're gonna go ahead and fix that later. But I also don't think this is licensed either. So that guy we're not gonna value. But we can probably confirm their favorite character. I don't know what this is. Dude, this is a vintage Teen Titans 2004 watch. You knew when you were a kid and you heard a kid blister out this.
Yeah.
You knew some shit was about to go down.
You and me outside now.
I love Velcro. I, as a kid, had these Velcro Pokemon shoes for like 2 years of my life, and I only wore them because I didn't like tying my shoes. And now you guys can see my shoe options are still very similar. So it's kind of a little funny fact that I just thought about. I've never liked tying shoes. I like to minimize things in life that aren't fun so that way I can maximize things that are. So I don't really like looking for my keys, so I have an ear tag. I don't really like tying my shoes, so I get slip-ons. And you know, that's like 30 seconds each. You multiply that by a month, you're talking about 15 minutes of your life you lost tying your shoe. Life is too short to be spending all damn day tying your shoe. But then next up here, we have some, ooh, these are vintage too. These are like wristbands to a watch. I don't know where the watch is though.
What if it's just a bracelet?
Oh, you're right. Mitchell's right. These are bracelets. So right here we have two OG Teen Titans bracelets. I have no clue where these would have dropped at, but I gotta say that one is dope. But this one's my favorite though. The Robin and Cyborg one with the whole crew behind them.
Yes.
That is dope. All right, so we got those out. We'll just do this whole bag as a value. So we have the watch, we have whatever this is, we don't know yet. We have a Raven. Oh, I think this has something to do with it. Oh, that is badass, dude. As your ass, Metreon, Thin Toast. That is so dope, dude. So it gives you this levitating, balanced Raven. So if I were to do something to disrupt the magnet, you'll see it falls over. This could not stand over at all like this, but yet when we put in this little pivot here, the magnet is actually what holds it up. I love little unique designs like this, so I love that one. And I think it's very clear who her favorite character is. I think it's gonna be Raven. So for sure, you guys can see I got some Raven stuff here. I am gonna be displaying this little figure, if anything, for sure, because that is cool. I might even put this on my desk.
Whoa, the desk, that's reserved for big boy things.
Yeah, you see the big boy things?
Yeah, I see them.
That water is some of the rarest water in this house. Okay, then we have these giant, dude, do you remember when this was like a trend?
Massive bracelets.
Dude, yeah. I remember the ones that said I heart boobies on them.
Yeah.
We never get too lewd on this channel ever, but that was actually a campaign that they had at the time that was in support of breast cancer. All the money supposedly went towards breast cancer, but that made these like about an inch thick wristbands like the most popular thing from like 2008, 2010.
Yeah, just
It was
for
huge.
some reason, yeah.
But the Teen Titans wristband, I don't know how much we'll give it on the value for that guy. We have that. I'll never forget that too, the ripping my arm hair out trying to get these things off. But then next we have the Raven necklace here. But if you look closely, it's actually a Scrabble piece. So this for sure cannot be branded or licensed. So we're not going to value that guy, but it's very cute. And then this I love. This is a little OG 2004. And do you know who made this, dude? This is made by Monogram. They're the company that makes all of these things.
That's crazy.
All of those Naruto ones, Spongebob ones, Scooby-Doo, all of these style keychains, these are the ones they make, and I think that they're pretty much famous for them now and probably the hugest part of their business. But it's cool to see that they did start out in the keychain game. This is so sick. I gotta say, this is one of my favorite items today. Just so small and unique and like something you could hang on, you know. Right here we have the Adventure Time backpack that normally sits over there. You can see the Digimon one up there on the left. But like, we could easily just hang this onto one of those items and it adds so much. It makes it so much more fun. All right, so for that bag, what are we giving this whole little conglomerate here? I'm thinking like $12 on this guy.
alone.
I know it's crazy. Okay, let's go 10, but I think that
Say
could be
20,
way more.
so it's like 20 for the whole lot then.
If you guys are watching this, it's gonna be tough, but I know all this stuff would go for more than that, and I would even pay even more for that if I hadn't seen it in this big conglomerate.
25.
No, I think 20 is a realistic price, but I know that that is still low relatively. So we're gonna go $20 for everything here, but I know that if I had $20, I could not find this much Teen Titans stuff, period, most of the time. But nonetheless, we're gonna go and give this whole little lot here $20, bring us to 120. And if you guys are liking this Cartoon Network add-up collection videos, I think they're a lot of fun, so let me know and I'll keep doing them. We have some other shows. We can even maybe do Disney collections. But let's just start with this for right now. That one's $20. All right, next bag here we have, what are these?
It's like a game cartridge almost.
No, these are
Oh,
outlet
those are-
covers. They are definitely not licensed, so we are not going to be pricing these. So if you guys are new to this show, everything that's licensed, we'll put a price on. If it's not licensed, it's not typically what we try to collect here. But I'm still a fan of design, and these are really, really fun and cute. And I gotta say, this one even looks like it got a little bit of use here with this scrapage here. Like it was probably on their actual light switch for a while. Next up, we have a bunch of Teen Titans stickers, it looks like, but these look licensed. We have, oh, dude, that is sick.
Dang.
This is a Titans Communicator car decal. I will definitely be putting this on my computer or my laptop. And then over here we have, oh, some more stickers, dude. We have the
Sick.
full spectrum of Raven moods. We have Raven's cow, and then we even have like a Raven-esque Batman logo. This confirms this person's favorite character is Raven. I think it's a fun way to do too, is to find out the person's favorite character. And I think for sure we can confirm that. The stickers though, and all the decals, even though these are not licensed decals and these are stickers, I'm gonna just go ahead and say maybe $5, and we'll include that $5 with those outlets, which is way more than $5, but we'll just put all this stuff as $5. So we're at $125. Oh my god, dude.
Dang.
There is a Teen Titans Uno. I have never seen this in my entire life of collecting. That is so dope. And they put a little post-it note on the back that says complete. So let's go ahead and check it out and see what the cards look like. We have Robin for the 1. We got the Beast Boy for the 2. The fact that we could sit down here and play a game of Uno with
Damn
some
it.
vintage Teen Titans cards makes my heart sing in joy.
is-
The artwork is so clean on all of them too. I would have never guessed that there was a Uno game for it. So it has all the cards in there. I gotta say, dude, I'm giving that guy 15.
Yeah, easy. 'Cause
I'm giving it
that's-
15, yeah.
That's like, I've never seen that.
You never see it, and not just that. When you get a branded product like Uno and two licenses like that come together, and it's vintage and you've never seen it before, you know that the value's gotta be up there. And do we even have the old school WB logo and Cartoon Network? We are doing $15 on screen for just this guy right here. Dude, we're at 140.
Oh my
We're
goodness.
almost double that 75. Let's keep it moving here. So next up, this is one of the little gauntlets that would go on Starfire's arm. I don't know if my arm is. Oh yeah, we barely got enough room.
Oh my god.
Yes. On my home planet, Tamaran. It's an essential custom to greet new friends with violence. So we have the Tamaran Alien Starfire Gauntlet. I have no clue where this would have come from, but this is a cool little feature piece to have here in the collection. Everybody knows what this is. All right, so we got that one right there. The next up, this is
That's Raven's necklace,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
Raven's necklace. See if we can put this on. Oh, damn, dude, that's the drip. I feel like I'm about to get shot outside of a movie theater. Like Batman's mom. Because, you know, she had the pearls that went, you know, this feels very, like,
Yeah.
high class. Like, unless it's on Raven, I look like a 50-year-old mom who has a wine club. But there it is. I mean, this for sure can't be licensed. This is like cosplay. Maybe they cosplay as Raven before. Because you have the Raven bow, you know, and then this
Yeah.
necklace. I'm starting to think maybe it was like a Halloween costume or something like that. So we have that, and then also a Raven soda cap right here. Like, they were definitely a Raven fan, you know, and I can relate to being obsessed with certain characters. I get it. But what are we giving all this stuff? I don't even know, man.
That's at like $5.
Yeah, we got a lot of $5-buckers here, so I'm gonna go with $5 too, but it's a lot of volume we're getting at least.
Yeah. that's-
We have some big items here at the end, but I'm getting all the small stuff out the way. These are adorable.
What
Do you
is
know what these
that?
are?
Oh, those like safe frisbees or something?
Yes, they are those safe frisbees. What do you think they're gonna include Robin's freaking explosive disc that he throws? So how these guys work is, as Mitchell said, if they are just dropped like this, they're just these loose fabrics, but if you throw them, they destroy half the room. But this right here is from Wendy's, so I think like $4 on those isn't unrealistic for me in 2004. But then I'm gonna open this one up. This one's brand new sealed, still from that back then. Let's check it out. So it's communication kit. Right here it has this little symbol, and we open it up. These are all postcards, so all you'd have to do for these guys is just put a single stamp on it, write your message right here, and you can send these in the mail just like this.
That's sick.
But let's go ahead and check out our little viewfinder here. I definitely didn't say that. I just wanted Ryan to put that. So we have a raven right up here on top. Over here we have ready for action. Down here we have a starfire. And on the envelopes, what do we have? It says ready, set, go. And then it says raven up here. And then on the back of here, we also have some more codes to decode along with a Teen Titans logo with more to decode. All right, so we got the decoder, and these both came from Wendy's, but they're from 2004, man. So I'm gonna say $10 for everything here. These are low numbers, but we're so past the price. I mean, we might as well just go low, just we make sure we get it in there.
Yeah, so we're at 155 then.
155, we're still just making it through this, but we're already past it. So now let's get to some of the biggest stuff in here I was saving for last. And that is one being like probably an entire collection of Teen Titans guards. This is a 2-player starter kit, which means that this is a particular Robin card. It looks like it got kind of scratched up here, but we did not have that one in the collection, the one from the starter kit. So that one is super clean, and it also says complete, so all the cards that are in this starter kit should be in there. That guy I'm gonna give $10 to, so boom, we're at what, 165?
Yeah,
we're still killing it. We got some more cards over here as well. This has got a top loader for that one. It's Raven, which I'm debating if this is even from the set, because I can't remember pulling this card. I've opened that card set like a million times, so the fact that I don't remember this card is kind of crazy. I don't know if this is a promo card or something like that. We'll look into it. We have a bunch of cards here. They don't even have a common Red X. You know, that's how hard our guy Red X is, though. Dude, Raven Pink we never pulled either.
There must be another set.
There has to be an expansion. Silky, these have to be from Series 2. There is a Series 2 Blackfire.
Oh,
some of these cards are from Series 2. The even rarer Teen Titans card game to open right on screen. Ryan's gonna show it. That set next is impossible to find. So the fact that we have some cards for that is unreal. These are so dope. Robot Cyborg, Raven Gray. I want to open set number 2 now. And we have a whole deck right here of Mattel Teen Titans trading cards, and these are still sealed too, dude. Check that out. These are still sealed. So I don't even know what we would do for the value on both of these. We did 10 for this one. With that whole stack of cards, plus this deck of cards, I'm gonna go another 10 bucks easy, but I would say honestly 10 for this alone. So let's just do 15. I cannot believe we're able to add some of this stuff to the collection today. We have a phone case, which is not for my phone size, nor do I think it's licensed. And then a bunch of like Teen Titans ribbon. So we can't really value this stuff, so we're just gonna cut this. But the last items in here, one of them goes to the cup, the bowl, all that stuff. Damn. Check this out. Ryan, give us the build-up music.
Oh.
Yes.
What the heck?
We have the OG Teen Titans cup right here. So we have the entire playset right here, like literally everything. You got the cup, you got the plate, you got the juice cup, you got the bowl, and you got the drink cup. Because you don't put juice inside this one, you put drink. Okay, that's Coca-Cola, that's that Sunny D, that's that Tampico, and that is by the Zach design. It doesn't have the straw, more than likely some kid chewed it up. But we can find a replacement straw. This is so cool, just because even just taking this, dude.
Yeah, it just looks like something
like a sick figure.
Like a set, yeah.
That just looks so awesome. We did not have anything molded in this room outside of Funko that is related to Teen Titans. I will definitely be putting this guy on display with the rest of my Bandai and also Teen Titans related stuff. This is so sick, this whole set. We have them all right here. Man, we could literally have King's Feast right here. But I'm not done yet, dude. There is one more thing in the bag that blew my mind away, and boom!
What the heck?
Exactly. What in the hell even is this?
I've never even seen this thing. What is that?
I do not know the value on this guy, but this is a Sonic Boom Teen Titans Go console. Take on Slade and Gizmo. I love how they put literally Teen Titans Go, take on Slade and Gizmo. Slade is like way up here, and then you got Blackfire, you got freaking Trigon, you know, and then you got way down here, you got underneath Mammoth Foot Gizmo. So I don't know why those are the two villains they picked, but we got Gizmo on there. And these devices are hard to price. In the recent surge of the gaming industry, a lot of these old school digital consoles are worth a lot of money, some even in the hundreds. And I don't know what this one will be valued at because I've never seen it before. So this one is unbelievable. And I don't know if it still works, but let's go ahead and try it out. Oh my god, dude.
Dang.
It is still working from 2005. We just did a video, a 50,000 subscribers video if you didn't see it, and we had another toy in there that worked from 2005. I'm starting to learn that 2005 to 2003 is possible. Anything past that, you're out of luck. But dude, you can see on the screen right here the predetermined images. I have no clue how this game would even work, but apparently you can throw batarangs, fire cosmic cannons, create a sonic boom, and score bonus points. And you even have a special shield. I love how this thing has like 5 pixels of graphics. They're acting like this is Apex, like freaking Warzone, like top tier quality and layers of stuff to do. But it is awesome just to have it here for the display aspect of it. It does have a little bit of malleability here in the plastic, so I'm even gonna go in there later and try and get some of this grime up off the screen because I want to have this displayed in this room. It is beautiful and a perfect representation of our Titans on Cartoon Network. Okay, so this guy right here, I don't even know. We'll just start with this stuff. So what are we gonna value this guy at? So we'll do $10 missing the straw, which maybe even to me is honestly low because I know how hard it is to find any of this stuff in the first place. But so this is another straw, we'll do 10, and then this guy right here, I am gonna say
35 or something.
I was gonna say 40. Yeah, I was gonna say $40. So that on top of that brings us to what? That's 180 with this guy, and if we add this in, that brings us to $220, which is obliterating the $75 we paid. I cannot believe we were able to add all of this awesome Cartoon Network and not just that Teen Titans stuff to the collection. I am working on starting to collect as much stuff when it relates to Teen Titans that I enjoy, and my favorite character is Robin, Red X, but honestly the entire crew is nostalgic to me, so I'm so glad that we got to add all this awesome stuff together. And if you guys want to see more Cartoon Network stuff and more Disney stuff, let me know. But on that note, Ryan, bring up the celebration confetti. We passed our mark, but we're gonna add some of these things to the collection, so stick around. But before that, you guys know the drill. Scan it. Okay, so for the Robin Cup, I'm actually gonna keep this guy with all the Teen Titans pins that we got right here. And I'm gonna put it behind our awesome Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion lunchbox right here. But I'm gonna put it behind it because it actually kind of works being this tall. And you can still see the Robin right there on top. So I'll push this back a little bit. And you can see we have Robin back there, just a little representation for right now. Of course, we can always change up the Cartoon Network shelves, but I think he looks great right there. Okay, and for the lanyards that we got the Teen Titans one and also the Raven one. I'm gonna put both these right here with actually my Kmart employee badge from when I used to work there, along with this random Goodwill one that I found there. I didn't work there, but it's cool nonetheless. But we're gonna go ahead and put these guys right on here, and this is gonna be our official lanyard holder. We do not have one in the Cartoon Network room, so now we have a place for all the lanyards that we collect that are related to Cartoon Network or any of the variety of cartoons that we collect in this room. And for the Teen Titans LCD video game, we put it right here next with Raven and all the other Teen Titans pops. This is kind of like a little Teen Titans section because if you guys don't know, at one point there was actually a Teen Titans section on the shelf, but now it has been dominated by the Scoob, and you know, you might understand why. But this is still an awesome little section that I want to show off, but eventually we'll probably have this guy hanging until we get more pops to fill up the section. This will be fine though. And for the Teen Titans cards, I decided to add these guys right here next to our Boomerang channel cards. So we have 2 stacks of cards in here. Again, the Cartoon Network collection is nowhere as expanded as the Nickelodeon one is, so every time we can get something new in there, it's always awesome. And then we have our little tin right here. I have this guy just sitting here because honestly I need to get some nails in here so we can make like a little keychain rack, but for right now I'm just putting it over here with our general toys. Welcome to episode number 1,042 of Marcus's Forgotten Outro. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys smack that like button, subscribe if you're new here so you guys do not miss the next one. And also make sure you guys check out this video on your screen right here, which is the last video on this channel. Make sure you guys go check it out. It's a 50,000 subscriber special, so I already know a bunch of you guys are gonna check it. You're not gonna believe the things that we pulled off in that video. It was so much fun, so I can't wait to see you there. But not just that, make sure you subscribe so you do not miss any of the awesome stuff that's coming up soon. But as always, I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios. Bloop.